You're right, going bald totally sucks. Or does it? Let's talk about it.
Weird things I do because I'm bald. Shave my head every day, and I put sunscreen on my head.
First and foremost, let's get the whole insecure attractiveness out of the way. I've gotten more compliments since going bald and embracing it than I ever did beforehand.
It's a small price to pay for the tremendous convenience of not having hair.
Bald dudes. What it do, Two Bald Dudes Army? It's back, Bald Reality. Out here in Shoreline Village to interview bald guys on becoming bald. Stay tuned for this week's episode. Roll clip. Excuse me, my bald and bearded friend. Can I interview you, Two Bald Dudes, you two? Just on the bald and bearded look. That's what we do. Is that okay? Easy stuff. Just a few questions. Perfect. What's your name?
Mike.
Ryan Foster.
Johnny. Andy.
Dominic.
Ben.
Any tips for somebody bald in their mid-20s? Yeah, man, shave that shit. I've been shaving my head since I was 16. You can put on a hat and then take it off and not care what happened. It's dope. Your hair is overrated. Think about the money you spend in barbershops. Take that over like to you my age. 20 years of barbershops. That's a lot of cash, man. And not to mention the fucking time you spend in there cracking jokes, talking about football or some shit. I don't even have to do that. I just shave this shit every morning. It takes less than 2 minutes. I have a song on and I'll be done shaving my face and my head before the song is over. You want to be careful with that though. I've cut my head dancing and shit. I need a one dance. Yo, just shave that shit, man. Especially if you black. It's cool, man. We've been doing this shit. Jordan, Tupac, The Rock, King Keto.
When did you decide to grow out the beard? Was it before or after you went with the shaved look?
It was probably 12, 13 years ago maybe. And I started going back a little bit and shaved that off, let the beard go, and yeah, been there ever since.
Would you say it's good balance to rock the facial hair if you're going with the whole head shaved look, nice and bald?
I mean, I personally like it. My wife likes it. She doesn't want me to shave it, so.
Well, good. Well, good. Would you
and
say it's
neither
more masculine, more dominating to have that beard?
Yeah, I mean, what do they say? Like, a beard is like a man's makeup, you know? It's like, so. I definitely look older with it, which I like, so.
Which is good. Yeah, it's very distinguished. Now, is your hair naturally straight, or do you style that?
I use like beard balm and like the wax stuff. So yeah.
So how old were you when you started to lose the hair then?
It was probably like 12 years ago. I started to go back a little, like the widow's peak. So yeah.
So how old are you now?
30. I'll be 39 next month.
Oh, you look young. Yeah, I thought you were like 29, 30 tops. You know.
Well, yeah.
It's badass, dude.
Yeah.
I'm 32. Everyone thinks I'm 40.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably because I don't have hair, you know. But you look great. It's great.
Oh, thank you.
So family and friends loved it. Your wife loves it, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's all good.
Yeah.
So for anyone out there that's losing their hair, would you recommend they shave it? You know, embrace it? Like what?
I say let it go.
Let it go?
Yeah. If it ain't there, no sense of holding on to it, you know.
If it ain't there, you shouldn't care.
The comb over is not it.
It's not.
No.
Pros and cons of being bald.
Okay.
Pros, you never have to get your hair cut.
Right.
You don't have to buy shampoo.
Nope.
And you never have bedhead.
Love it.
Cons, you're bald. You don't have hair.
Yeah.
When did you decide to go with the whole head shaved look like us?
When I was 17.
Why?
Because I was working in a tree cutting job, and I kept getting crap stuck in my hair, so I just shaved my head.
That's a good excuse. I like that. I like that. Were you ever losing the hair at any point?
Nope.
No? So
Nope.
it's all the style and maintenance and efficiency.
It just didn't make sense at the time.
Okay.
So nothing kind of sucked more than coming home and having crap in your hair all day.
Yeah,
no
I
matter
bet.
what you wash, you still had crap in your hair. So
Did you grow the beard out before or after?
after I left the military.
After. Oh, well, thank you for your service. I appreciate that. Without your sacrifice, we wouldn't be here today.
Right on.
Which is great. Would you say it's more masculine for every guy, let's say, who's rocking the bald look, to go with the facial hair?
Not always, because I've met some gents that don't have a beard. Pretty.
And they're pretty tough.
They're pretty built, pretty stacked, yeah.
I like that. Well, what about every guy that's losing their hair? You recommend they embrace it or keep it the way it is? What do you think?
Do what you feel is natural for you, honestly.
Feel it helps you.
I mean, the way I viewed it is hell. Starting to lose the hair on the head now.
Yeah.
My hairline's receding. It's just growing out of the jaw. So call it a good day.
There you go. Okay. Okay. Good. So, is it more masculine to rock the facial hair over the bald look too?
Probably.
I started to lose my hair at around 27 years of age. I'm 34, by the way. And to keep it a whole frank and meat, again, you can only do so much to defy your genetics. But thankfully, I'm bald, but I don't have like hot dogs on my scalp, so I'm okay. And my beard connects, and that's okay. You gotta like really triple down on your strengths. And for reference, this is me at age 17 with a head full of hair.
And when did you decide to start shaving your head?
35 when I was going bald.
Is that when you went going bald? You went, yeah.
About 35.
Like the whole like receding hairline up top?
Everything.
Everything? Okay.
Yeah.
How did family and friends react to the whole head shave look?
My wife didn't want me to go bald. She kept me going for about 2 years. When I went to work, I got a standing ovation. They loved it. When I finally shaved my head, they said, "It's about time, Johnny. It's about time you shaved your head."
Well, you got a really strong, good shaped head. So that helps.
I appreciate that.
Very masculine. Did you grow the facial hair before or after you shaved the head?
After. I just had a goatee before, full facial after.
Full after.
Yeah.
Would you say it's good balance to rock the beard and the head shave look?
I think so. Beard looks better with a bald head.
I love it. So for every man out there losing their hair, you recommend they shave it, embrace it?
Yes, you got to embrace it.
The best way.
Best way. You don't embrace it, there's nothing going for you.
Being bald is great. Going bald is horrible. Because once you've made that decision, it's great. And I had a chat in a pub with a guy one Christmas, and we just got, me and my mates were in one corner, and they were next to us, and I got chatting to him, and it was dead hot, and he had like a coat on and a hat. And what's going on with your hat? He went, "Oh, I'm losing my hair." And I said, "Well, just pick it off, mate. Look at me. Look at me." I was like a trendsetter for him. And he was looking at me going, "I haven't got the guts to do it." And I felt like I gave him like a motivational talk to do it. And I felt like like what it must feel like for like an older gay man to talk to a younger gay man about coming out the closet. I don't want to make this bigger than what it was.
When did you decide to start going with the whole head shave look?
After my scar.
Your scar, and why? Why is that? Like, tell me about the scar.
Accident. They had to do surgery. So after the surgery, I tried to let my hair grow out. Got a haircut. It didn't look the same.
Didn't look the same, huh?
So I decided to go bald, save money and time.
That works. Right. So how did family, friends, ladies, how they like the whole sleek look, the whole clean look?
You say it looks good.
Yeah, you get a good head. That's good. That's good.
Appreciate that.
I love it. Did you grow out the mustache before or after?
Before.
Before?
Yeah.
So you've always had that little
Always had that mustache, yeah, but it wasn't ever as thick. It was just growing kind of light, and then with time it just got thicker.
So I can tell you're not a guy that's losing their hair, but for every guy out there that is, would you recommend they embrace it and shave it off? What do you think?
I would say yes. Yeah. If it's going bald, go bald.
It's going bald.
That's the look that's going for you.
That's true. Yeah. For every guy out there too that's bald, do you think it's good balance to rock a little mustache, a little facial hair? What do you think?
I agree with that. Yeah.
It's more masculine.
Depends your views on
who you are.
Yeah, on who you are. Exactly.
I love it. So do your friends have the whole head shave look too?
No.
Do you think being bald is part of your trademark now? Yes. Absolutely, being bald is part of my trademark now. I went bald when I was like 22. So I hated it in the beginning, but now I embrace the baldness and now actually prefer being bald. And tell every guy, if you're losing your hair, shave it bald and make it your thing.
You got a good head, Dominic.
Thanks, bro.
Look at you, sexy.
Yeah.
You should embrace that. So tell me, when did you decide to go with this whole nice sleek look?
I just decided that having hair it's just honestly it's more of an upkeep. It's overrated.
It's too much maintenance.
Too much maintenance.
You got the fade, you got the drag, you got the jet lag. You're more aerodynamic, right?
Exactly.
Especially when you fight.
Exactly,
it's good.
Yeah.
Did you grow the beard out before or after the head shave?
So I grew the beard out before the head shave. The head shave I just recently did, like probably a year ago. I used a thing called Freebird. Shout out to Freebird. Gets your head, dude, freaking.
There you go, branded Freebird. Is that like the skull shaver style?
Yeah. Yep.
Everyone's using that.
Everyone's using that thing.
So that's a really good go-to, huh?
Yeah.
Instead of the whole like razor.
Yeah.
Type of shave.
Exactly. Don't worry about like razor bumps or anything like that.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't catch anything. It's totally smooth.
Totally smooth. No
Perfect.
shaving cream. Nothing.
Nothing. You do it all dry.
Yep.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah.
Just like rawing it down, Bareback, here we go, all the way. So for every man out there losing their hair, you recommend they embrace it and shave it?
Honestly, I do. I do because I was losing my hair. That's why I shaved it.
It's the way to go.
It is the way to go, honestly.
Yeah, and for every man out there that's bald, do you think rocking the facial hair is more masculine? Good balance? Yeah?
Absolutely, good balance.
My boy. That's what I like to hear, man. I love it. How old are you?
I'm 22.
And when did you decide to go with this?
When I was about 20.
Was that when you saw a little receding?
Mm-hmm.
Commit to the bald life and shave your head, and I promise you, your confidence will get a big boost. Reason number 2, it's a time saver. Imagine all the extra time you'll have in the morning when you don't have to worry about styling your hair. It's an absolute game changer to be able to wake up, get dressed, and leave the house without having to worry about having a bad hair day. Save time, shave your head.
When did you decide to start shaving your head?
When I started losing my hair.
And how old were you?
About 35.
Okay, and how did family and friends react to it? They like it? How do the ladies like it? They love it.
I don't think they care.
I think they love it.
Okay.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah.
They love it.
It's good to be bald.
They love it. Did you rock the facial hair before or after the bald look?
Facial hair didn't start growing until I was about 40.
No way.
Yeah, I didn't really get any of this till I was
How old are you? You look like you're 29.
43.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
That's insane. Where's your ID? I know, I got you. So for every man out there that's losing their hair, you recommend they should just shave it, embrace it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a good look.
No reason why not to.
Yeah, did you say it's more masculine to rock the facial hair with the bald look?
Yeah, I think every man should have a beard, personally.
It's good balance, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much.
All right.
You rock and
Nice to
roll.
meet
You know it. Thank you.
Two bald dudes.
Say something. 1, 2, 3. Say something. Can I interview you, two bald dudes, the whole bald look like us?
I don't have time.
Can I interview you on the bald look, two bald dudes? Is that okay?
Really?
Ready? Excuse me. Can I interview you on the bald and bearded look like us, two bald dudes? Is that okay?
No.
Can I ask you a few questions on the bald look like us, two bald dudes? Is that okay?
I don't speak English.
We're out here in Shoreline Village to interview guys on being bald. When were they bald? What are the light came off on the camera.
It should be on again.
It's not on.
Is it on?
Not the light on the camera. What was it saying? This episode's called Bald Reality. Stay tuned for this week's episode. What it do, Two Bald Dudes Army? This episode's Bald Reality. It's back, as you know. Fan fave. What it do? You're not. What it do, Two Bald Dudes Army? It's back, Bald Reality. Stay tuned for this week's.